I want you all to put your hands together for Mr. Jonathan Daniel.
All right, good morning. First I want to give thanks to Marcia for these wonderful marches that we have, which are needed in this country, especially at this time. I want to give her thanks for allowing young people in Barbados to have a platform where they could come and they could share their thoughts and ideas on what is currently happening in the country. And I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for coming here today and for being counted amongst those who want to stand up for righteousness in our country. Thank you. Now, I was asked by Marcia to come and speak on today as a young person on my thoughts on the Cybercrime bill. And as I was thinking about this bill, what really occurred to me was our young people and how this bill could negatively impact our young people. Through the work I've done with young people, I would have seen times where there were situations where a young person may have said or shared something online that may not have been correct or even what to do in that moment. And seeing that situation, how it was resolved, I saw that the young person was able to learn from that experience and to grow as an individual from making mistakes. Because I don't know about you, but I am not perfect, and I currently don't know anyone who's perfect. And we all would have made mistakes. Thankfully, in my time, social media and internet wasn't as present as it is today. So a lot of the mistakes that you would have made as a child would not be broadcasted on the internet for everybody else to see. But today we live in an age where social media is very present and very prevalent among our young people. And with that being said, with situations like that where young people may have misused social media or may have made a blunder on social media and that was seen and may have been offensive to some persons, I, reflecting on that and thinking about the bill, I can now see how the bill can be used to weaponize and criminalize our young people in moments like that. In moments where they may have made a mistake and said something that they may later regret. And I don't know about you, but I don't know any young people walking around with $70,000 to pay a fine. And with that being said, when situations like that happen and a young person is imprisoned, that now puts them at a disadvantage of being a productive citizen of this country. Because we all know how difficult it is to find a job, especially if you have a criminal record. So, consequently, I wanted to say that with situations like that where we all make mistakes, where young people, I myself too made mistakes, these things are things that we learn from. These things are things that we can grow from. But with this bill, it doesn't give that a chance. It doesn't give young persons a chance to learn from situations in life. It doesn't give them a chance to grow as an individual. And consequently, I wanted to then share like what I would want to see, because I'm the strong believer of not just criticizing something, but also giving solutions to a problem. And what I would like to say is, I would like to see more thought and consideration given to this bill, that we do not end up criminalizing the same young people that we're saying we're trying to protect. And that the bill becomes something that is clearly defined so that the terms are clear on which it can be deemed as criminal. And that is my piece I wanted to share today. Thank you.